Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Andy with Duncanville Bookstore. I'm here with Quincy behind the computer, and I'm here also with Lyndon. He is going to be taking some photos and doing some stock stuff and getting some stuff. Quincy, you want to check and see if the cover cam isn't covering up part of the feed or the stuff? We see the cover cam over the deal. We'll check on that in just a minute. I'm going to be making some announcements anyway. Thanks for joining the special Monday show that we're having here. Tiffany and Dan are up the store, locking the store up. We are going to be doing tonight. We are going to be doing wall books, and there you go. It looks much better now. Hey, that was not Quincy doing that. That was somebody else that was supposed to be setting that up. It's how the night's gonna go.
Yes, sir.
All right. So tonight we're gonna be doing wall books that we have gone in and adjusted the price. If you have not seen any of the preview feeds, what I have done over the last 4 or 5 days is I've taken everything that we had in the cases that were $100 and above, and we adjusted the prices. We did the slabs first. All those were through eBay and the store. Those have been done for almost a week. Then I concentrate on all the raw books. So everything you're going to see tonight are books that we had in the cabinet for over $100. But the prices have been adjusted. We do have other books that the price didn't go up or down, stayed the same. We will not have those on. Hey, what's going on, Holt? What's up, Tony? So you'll see books that we have made adjustments on the price. Now, what I have done is, as we always do on the live show, we always go a little bit cheaper than what it's going to be in the store. It is we do that for the live show as a bonus to you guys. But that's also why we don't usually take offers. We don't adjust prices live on the air. They are priced as marked, and it's going to be lower here than it is going to be on the store. And also, this is your only shot to get these books. These will not be on an album. This is for the live show. The live show will stay live. We will stay on the Facebook page and on the YouTube page. So if you go in and you want to see it later tonight or whatnot, if you're joining us later, you will have an opportunity, but sometime in the middle of the day tomorrow, the books will be back up the store, and the offers that we have on the live show are no longer valid. They go to the prices that are going to be in the store. So we've got a lot of books to go through. We're going to go through them all. We're going to go through them fairly quick. You can ask questions about anything that we put up, specific questions, things like that. Everything will be graded. Everything will be through the cover cam. So you'll be able to get a good look, close look at it, and then we will put them down on the racks. Once we filter through all 3 rows of the racks, we'll start pulling books off to add more books. I'm also going to put some of the better books on the back wall. Those will stay up throughout the evening. So if you have a question about any of those, we can put those on the cover cam and get a closer look. Couple more quick messages, and then we will get to this. We have extended the buy 2 get 1 free for the store. If you go in to the store anytime this week, it's buy 2 get a 3rd item for free. That includes statues, action figures, comic books, trade paperbacks, records, posters. You can mix and match to your heart's content. That will go all the way through the end of Thursday or the end of Sunday. We have discounted items on eBay. We've done holiday specials on eBay and on the website. Tiffany is controlling all of that, and Quincy's helping putting stuff on the website every day that he's here. And it seems like there's something else. Oh, we did the $2 books and the $5 books in the store are on a month-long half price sale. So for the month of December, all $2 and $5 books in the store are half price, and we're also adding to those on a daily basis as well. So, no, not at all, Jim. What's up, Ryan? What's up, Barrett? All right, I think that's it for the announcements. So let's go ahead and get started. There is a lot of really good books that we're going to put on. So let's have some fun. Let's look at some books. Let's talk some comics, things like that. The football game is going to be fairly boring tonight. So have that in the background and have the volume turned up on this. Interact with any and every question that you have. We'll answer them on the fly. But let's look at some books that we normally don't put on the live shows. So, all right, I am going to do the books on the back. The way this works is we will put the stuff on the cover cam. If you want to claim something while it's on the cover cam, please type the word claim and then the title of the book. If it makes it to the back wall, please type claim in W1 through W12. If it makes it to the racks in front of me, claim. Type the word claim and then either row A, B, or C, and then 1 through 12. It's been a while since we had all 3 racks up. So, all right, let's go ahead and get started. So the first one that we have up that'll go on the back wall, we've got Catwoman at number 51. And this is the classic Adam Hughes police lineup cover. We believe it is going to grade out at a 9.8, and we have it for $200. Next up is a 9.6 copy of Defenders number 10. This is the classic Thor versus Hulk issue, and we've got it for $325.
That Adam Hughes copy?
Mm-hmm.
Was that big when it came out, or did it?
Yeah, it was immediate.
Okay.
Once that came out and everybody saw, he had done several before, so they had been popular. It wasn't ordered real heavy, but it was popular. And everybody knew whenever that image hit that it was going to be popular. Next up, you got a 4.0 copy of Fantastic Four number 13. This is the first appearance of the Watcher and of Red Ghost. It does have, on the centerfold, it is detached at the bottom staple, but it is attached at the top. The book is complete, and we have it for $375. Next up is a 6.0 copy of Green Lantern at number 87. It's the first appearance of John Stewart. It is also has art done by Neil Adams, and we have it for $275. Just a reminder for anybody that is into the $5 books that we have at times posted on the shows. If you'll go, we have an album. Quincy has put a link in the comments. We've got a whole album of nothing but $5 books. Those are claimed. We also had somebody ask at one point during the day when this show will be invoiced. The books that are claimed tonight and the books that are claimed will be invoiced this Wednesday. It doesn't have a week. The invoice cycle runs Thursday to Wednesday, so all of this that'll be on today's live show will be on the invoices that come out in a few days. All right, next up is a 9.2 newsstand copy of Incredible Hulk 340. This is the classic Hulk versus Wolverine cover done by McFarlane, and we've got it for $200. All right, we have a 9.6 copy of Marvel Superheroes Secret Wars number 8. The origin of the black costume. We have this one at $250. We do have other copies that will come up later in the evening. I think we might have a 9.4 or a 9.2 later. We also have one here in just a second that is triple-sided. Speaking of which, we've got a 9.6 copy of Marvel Superheroes Secret Wars number 8, and it is signed by Jim Shooter, John Beatty, and Mike Zeck. It does come with a COA. For those that want COAs, it's a 9.6, and we have it for $4.50. All right, you got a 9.2 copy of New Mutants number 98. The first appearance of Gideon Domino, who is fake, and a guy named Deadpool. It is also signed by Fabian Nassis, and we have it for $3.25. Now this one does not come with a COA, but signature is legit. All right, next is a 9.4 first print copy of Something is Killing the Children at number 1, and we have it for $300. We have an 8.0 copy of Tales of Suspense 94, the first appearance of MODOK, in case my wife is watching. We have it for $2.75.
That goes the heebie-jeebies.
Yes. She's a good sport about it, though. She'll wear a shirt every now and then. It's kind of MODOK on it.
This one looking in there. Freaks her out.
Oh, she absolutely hates that character. All right, you got a 2.0 copy of Tales to Astonish number 35, the first Ant-Man in costume. We have it for $2.75. It is low grade, but it is a nice classic Silver Age pseudo first appearance. All right, and the last one for the back wall, you got a 7.5 copy of X-Men at number 49. First appearance of Polaris, when this one has a Steranko cover, and we've got it for $2.50. All right, those will stay up on the back wall. They can be claimed at any time. If anybody has any questions about anything and wants to see it on the cover cam again, we will be happy to do that for you. Everything else will be on the racks down in front of us. Hey, what's up, Alex? Thank you for joining us. All right, first one. Next one is a 9.2 newsstand copy of Masters of the Universe number 13. The Death of Skeletor, and we have it for $75. Got a 9.2 newsstand copy of Wolverine at number 1, done by Frank Miller for $175. This is the mini-series from '82. You got a 7.5 copy of X-Men at number 100, the classic old versus new X-Men story for $150.
I like to call it the Soul Train.
No kidding. Don't worry, Holt. It gets better. Next is a 9.6 copy of Stormwatch number 4, the first appearance of Midnighter and Apollo for $100. Got a 9.6 first print copy of Something is Killing the Children at number 3 for $65. Got a 4 or 5 copy of Avengers number 48, first appearance of the Black Knight, the Silver Age Black Knight for 85. Got a 9/8 copy of Captain Atom at number 42, the first appearance of Death in the DCU for 85. That is the same Death from Gaiman's Sandman series. Got a 9/4 first print copy of Something is Killing the Children at number 2 for 55. Got a 9/6 newsstand copy of X-Men at number 213, and the classic Wolverine versus Sabretooth story done by Alan Davis for 65.
You see, apparently they're bringing Sabretooth back for Deadpool.
Saw that.
There was a leak of him holding his head.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right, Alex would like Something is Killing the Children at number 2. Had a feeling that might happen. What's up, Willie? All right, Alex wants Something is Killing the Children number 2 for 55. Thank you, ma'am. All right. Hey, how you doing, Mom? Hope everything's all right over there. Next one is a 7/5 copy of Tales to Astonish number 51 for 85. Got an appearance by the Human Top.
That's quite the name.
Probably doesn't mean the same thing now than what it does back then, but hey, you know.
I'm sure about
What's up, Mike? Gonna leave that alone. I can go south really quick. All right, got a 9/6 copy of Animaniacs number 10. Not only is this the Hello Nurse cover, it's also the DC Universe multi-pack variant. It's a logo variant for 60. Alright, got a 9/8 copy of Star Wars Heir to the Empire number 4 for 85. Got a 9/0 copy of the first cameo appearance of Alpha Flight in X-Men 120 for 100. Got a 9/2 first print copy of Star Wars Darth Vader number 3, first appearance of Dr. Aphra for 65. Got a 9/6 copy of X-Men the number 137, The Death of Jean Grey. Don't worry, she gets better. We have it for 125.
That's like the third one, though, right?
No, that was the first one.
Wouldn't be the last.
Got a 5/0 copy of Avengers number 92, signed by Neil Adams for 75. Got a 9/6 copy of Thor, number 337. This is a newsstand edition. It is also signed by Walt Simonson. It's the first appearance of Beta Ray Bill, and we have it for $250. Got a 9/0 newsstand copy of Incredible Hulk number 340 with the McFarlane Wolverine versus Hulk cover for $150. Got a higher grade up on the wall. Got a 9/0 about to be on the rack. Got an 8/0 copy of Doctor Strange number 1, first appearance of Silver Dagger, with a gorgeous Frank Bruner cover for $85. One of my favorite Bronze Age. And a 9/0 copy of X-Men number 142, signed by John Byrne, right in the middle of the cover. Excellent placement on the signature. We have it for $125. Got a 9/8 copy of John Wick number 2. This is the cover B done by Jock for $60. Got a 5/0 copy of Tales of Suspense 34. This is pre-Hero, predates the first Iron Man for $85. Got a 7/5 copy of Thor 169 featuring an appearance by Galactus for $100. From 1968, you got a 6/0 copy of Captain Marvel number 1 for $75. Got an 8/0 copy of X-Men number 107, first full appearance of the Starjammers for $100. Got a 9/0 copy of Captain America 107 for $85. Got a 9/6 copy of the 1 in 200 Virgin variant for Amazing Spider-Man at number 1 from 2022. We have it for $75. Got a 9/8 first print copy of Invincible Iron Man at number 7. First cameo appearance of Riri Williams for $65. Got a 9/8 second print copy of Spider-Gwen at number 25. This is the issue. The first print was a lenticular. This is just the Spider-Gwen cover, and it's a homage to Amazing Spider-Man 316 for $60. Got a 9-2 newsstand copy of Wolverine at number 2. This is from the Frank Miller Limited Series, and we have it for $75. Got a 9-8 first print copy of Batman number 655. First cameo appearance of Damian Wayne for $125. Got a 9-4 copy of Avengers number 37 for $150. Got a 9-6 copy of Wolverine number 3 from the Frank Miller Limited Series for $85. Got a 9-0 copy of Avengers Annual number 10, first appearance of Rogue for $75. Got a 9-8 copy of Spawn at number 300. This is the 4th print. It's got the homage cover to Amazing Spider-Man 300 for $85. All right. Her first appearance was in Annual. Michael wants to know what the grade is on W9. That's a 9-4, Michael. All right, you got a 7-0 copy of X-Men at number 100 for $125. What's up, Robert? Got a 9-8 second print copy of Ultimate Fallout number 4 for $125. Got an 8-0 copy of X-Men number 103. First mention of Logan as being Wolverine's true name for $75. Done by a leprechaun, and they never addressed it after that.
Never said it. They just rolled with it, right?
Yep.
The name was given to him by a leprechaun?
Well, the leprechaun knew the name. Lawrence, you're going to have to be a little more specific than that, sir. Is that the only Spawn we have on the wall?
Yeah.
Maybe he doesn't. Spawn 300 4th print for $85, Lawrence. All right, we'll do last call for the top row. Got a 9-2 copy of Masters of the Universe number 13 for $75. 9-2 newsstand copy of Wolverine number 1 for $175. 7-5 copy of X-Men 100 for $150. 9-6 copy of Stormwatch number 4 for $100. 9-6 copy of Something is Killing the Children number 3 for $65. Got a 4-5 copy of Avengers 48 for $85. 9-8 copy of Captain Atom 42 for $85. 9-6 copy of X-Men 213 for $65. 7-5 copy of Tales to Astonish 51 for $85. 9-6 logo variant for Animaniacs number 10 for $60. 9.8 copy of Star Wars Heir to the Empire #4 for $85. And a 9.0 copy of X-Men 120 for $100. All right. All right, got a 9.0 copy of Conan #23, first cameo appearance of Red Sonja for $200. Got a 9.2 copy of Batman #423. It is a first print, and it is the Todd McFarlane cover for $200. It's a 9.2 copy. Got a 9.8 copy of Spawn #222, the homage cover for Amazing Spider-Man 316 for $100. Have a 5.5 copy of Tales of Suspense #58. This is the Iron Man versus Captain America issue for $150. Got a 9.8 copy of the Copper Tone homage variant for Deadpool #1. We have it for $50. Is that like Jeff the Shark?
Jeff the Shark, yep. Yeah.
All right, you got a 9.2 copy of the Atomic Comics Hero Initiative exclusive variant for Hulk #1. This is the Red Hulk series, and it is $100.
Did they get in trouble for that cover?
This one?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think so.
I don't remember if they did or not.
Yeah. And Carbertone said something to him about it. Made a big deal about it.
Dennis, I think everything's good on our end. You might want to back out and jump back in and see if that helps any. Got a 6.5 copy of Journey into Mystery #124 with a Hercules appearance for $75. Got an 8.0 copy of Spawn #119, first cameo appearance of Gunslinger Spawn for $75. Got a 6.0 copy of Thor #148, first appearance of the Wrecker for $50. Got a 3.5 copy of Tales of Suspense #58, Captain America versus Iron Man for $85. Yep. Got a cheaper copy and a more expensive copy, depends on grade. Got a 9.4 copy of Star Wars Jedi Mace Windu. It's the first appearance of Asajj Ventress. We have it for $65. guess they're doing Pulp Fiction right now. Say what?
See what?
It's gonna be that night. Got a 4-0 copy of Tales to Astonish number 93 with a classic Silver Surfer appearance for 85.
I was waiting for him to do it against Palpatine.
All right, we'll do last call for row B. Got a 9-2 first break copy of Darth Vader number 3 for 65. Got a 9-6 copy of X-Men 137 for 125. Got a 5-0 signed copy of Avengers 92 for 75. Got a 9-6 signed copy of Thor 337 for 250. Got a 9-0 newsstand copy of Hulk 340 for 150. Got an 8-0 copy of Doctor Strange number 1 for 85. Got a 9-0 signed copy of X-Men 142 for 125. 9-8 copy of John Wick number 2 cover B for 60. Got a 5-0 copy of Tales of Suspense 34 for 85. 7-5 copy of Thor number 169 for 100. Got a 6-0 copy of Captain Marvel number 1 for 75. And an 8-0 copy of X-Men 107 for 100. All right, you got an 8-5 newsstand copy of Batman 423. This is the Todd McFarlane cover for 200. It's a higher price because of it being a newsstand. I won't say a word, Robert. What happens at Duncanville Bookstore stays at Duncanville Bookstore. Yep. All right, Robert wants X-Men 102 for 100. Thank you, sir. All right, got a 9-2 copy of X-Men number 266. An early appearance of Gambit for 125. I'm not going to get into the debate on whether it is the first full appearance or not.
What I mean. He was the coolest character in the old animated series.
Barrett, why are you saying well poop? Were you thinking about that one, Barrett? Or did we miss something? Which one are we looking at? You looking at this one?
Yep.
All right, Barrett, are you wanting the X-Men 100 7-0 for 125?
Says cough cough second appearance.
All right, don't start that sound.
Cough cough.
All right, Barrett wants the X-Men 100 for 125. Thank you, sir. Yeah, you are. Your books are going to be creased too. I don't know how that happened. And you got a 9-4 copy of Spawn at number 244 for 75. We'll find out if Holt actually reads these books. Let's see if all the pages are there or not. Got an 8.5 copy of Thor number 162 featuring a Galactus appearance for 100. Hold just buys it for the cover. Alright, you got a 9.0 fourth print copy of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 1 for 85. It's the first copy that was actually comic size, not magazine size. You got a 9.8 copy of Deadpool number 65 for 100. It's got the Playboy Bunny cover. No chance, Barrett. Not in this batch. I wish. You got a 9.6 newsstand copy of Wolverine 155. Wolverine versus Deadpool. It's the Incredible Hulk 340 homage. It is a newsstand and it's done by Liefeld and it's 125. Got a 9.8 first print copy of Incredible Hulk Future Imperfect number 1. First appearance of Maestro for 75. Got a 9.0 copy of Thor number 229. It's the first appearance of He Who Dwells Below. It also has an ad for Hulk 181, which predates 180. So technically, according to Hulk, that's the first appearance of Wolverine, right? And we've got it for 100. Sarcasm button got punched. I don't know how that happened. You got a 9.8 first print copy of Invincible Iron Man at number 9. First full appearance of Riri Williams for 85. Not at all, sir. You got a 9.2 copy of Thor number 157 for 100. I love those Kirby issues. Got a 5.0 copy of Avengers number 93 signed by Neil Adams for 75. All right, the last call for row C. Got a 9.0 copy of Captain America 107 for 85. 9.6 copy of the 1 in 200 variant for Amazing Spider-Man 1 for 75. 9.8 first print copy of Invincible Iron Man number 7 for 65. 9.8 second print copy of Spider-Gwen number 25 for 60. 9.2 newsstand copy of Wolverine number 2 for 75. 9.8 first print copy of Batman 655 for 125. 9.4 copy of Avengers 37 for 150. Got a 9.6 copy of Wolverine number 3 for 85. 9.0 copy of Avengers Annual number 10 for 75. 9.8 fourth print copy of Spawn 300 for 85. And a 9.8 second print copy of Ultimate Fallout number 4 for 125. Oh, absolutely, Jim. Absolutely. We'll take your word for it.
Anything goes nowadays.
Anything goes nowadays. You got a 9.6 newsstand copy of Amazing Spider-Man 362 for $40. Ties in with the early Carnage appearances. All right, got a 9.8 newsstand copy of Star Wars Episode 1, Phantom Menace. Phantom Menace number 1. This is the photo cover, and we have it for $75. It is a newsstand. Those Dark Horse newsstands are tough to get. Got a 9.4 copy of Ghost Rider number 3 for $75.
No more readers is gonna play.
Yeah, I saw that. Be all right.
It'll be alright. If it ever comes out.
Got a 7.0 copy of Avengers number 87, Origin of Black Panther for $75. Got a 9.6 copy of Wolverine number 1 from 1988 for $85. Got a 9.6 copy of Flash 197, first appearance of the new Zoom for $75. Got a 6.0 copy of Thor number 134, first appearance of the High Evolutionary for $85. Got a 9.6 first print copy of Darth Vader number 3, first Dr. Aphra for $85. I'm waiting on a Star Wars TV show about her. I think it'd be good.
She's supposedly really ruthless, right? She's like,
Those droids she was carrying around for a while were. Got a 9.6 copy of Star Wars Tales at number 23 for $85. This is the art cover, not the photo cover.
You think it really would make fun?
I think it would work, but people would be complaining that she's a nobody. Or like she's a new character.
And I think that's what they need.
Yes,
is new characters. Get away from the Skywalker stuff.
Yeah.
She can interact with Darth Vader, but you can have Hayden Christensen be like a hologram or something.
Okay.
Got a 4.5 copy of X-Men at number 15, first appearance of Master Mold for $100.
Did she interact with Thrawn at all?
Nah.
No.
Got a 5.5 copy of Captain Atom at number 83. The first appearance of the Blue Beetle. This is the Ted Cord Blue Beetle for $150. Got a 7.0 copy of Amazing Spider-Man 210. First appearance of Madam Web for $75. Holt with all the good points today. You got, well, you then don't call it Afra, call it Dr. Afra. All right, your last call for the top row. You got an 8-0 copy of X-Men 103 for 75. 9-0 copy of Conan 23 for 200. Got a 9-2 copy of Batman 423 for 200. 9-8 copy of Spawn 222 for 100. 5-5 copy of Tales of Suspense 58 for 150. 9-8 copy of the Deadpool #1 variant for 50. 9-2 copy of the variant for Hulk #1 for 100. 6-5 copy of Journey into Mystery 124 for 75. 8-0 copy of Spawn 119 for 75. 6-0 copy of Thor 148 for 50. 3-5 copy of Tales of Suspense 58 for 85. And a 9-4 copy of Star Wars Jedi Mace Windu one shot for 65. All right, you got a 5-0 newsstand copy of Star Wars #42, first Boba Fett in the comics for 85. Got a 9-8 copy of Birds of Prey #8 for 85, the classic Batgirl and Nightwing Kiss. Alex wants Star Wars 42 for 85. All right, Alex wants Star Wars 42 for 85. Thank you, ma'am. I know where that one's going. Gilbert wants X-Men 103. Did I take that off or is that up here? Did I just take it off? Or has it been a minute?
I don't know.
I got it. All right.
Let's see where to break it.
All right. Gilbert wants X-Men 103 for 75. Thank you very much. All right. Next one is a 9-6 copy of Daredevil 111. First appearance of Lady Bullseye. This is cover A for 50. Got a 7-0 copy of Our Love Story #5 for 65. Got a 7-5 copy of Avengers #71, first appearance of the Invaders for 85. Got a 7-5 copy of Green Lantern in #85. This is the classic Junkie cover, and it is signed by Neil Adams for 200. Didn't see that happening, could they? Didn't see that coming, could they? Didn't even do speed. Got a 3-5 copy of Fantastic Four #28. It's got a crossover with the X-Men for 85. Got a 9-0 copy of X-Men number 108. John Byrne art begins on the title with this issue for $75.
Good job, Bruno.
Yeah. Hal Jordan's laying over it.
Oh,
Older
that
queen
big
going.
guy from drugs.
What the hell? Got a 4/5 copy of Fantastic Four number 67. First full appearance of him, who turns into Adam Warlock for $75. Got a 4/0 copy of Fantastic Four 55 with an early Silver Surfer appearance for $50. Yeah. Do what you gotta do. Got a 9/6 second print copy of Punisher number 219 for $125. Got a 9/8 copy of the 1 in 100 Peach Momoka variant for Venom number 1 from 2021. And we have it for $40. Got a 6/0 copy of Silver Surfer number 15 with an appearance by the Human Torch for $75. All right, we'll do last call for row B. Got a 4/0 copy of Tales to Astonish 93 for $85. 8/5 newsstand copy of Batman 423 for $200. 9/2 copy of X-Men 266 for $125. 9/4 copy of Spawn 244 for $75. 8/5 copy of Thor 162 for $100. 9/0 fourth print copy of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 1 for $85. 9/8 copy of Deadpool number 65 for $100. 9/6 newsstand copy of Wolverine 155 for $125. 9/8 first print copy of Incredible Hulk Future Imperfect number 1 for $75. 9/0 copy of Thor 229 for $100. 9/8 first print copy of Invincible Iron Man at number 9 for $85. And a 9/2 copy of Thor 157 for $100. Alright, you got a 9/8 copy of Star Wars Republic number 51, first appearance of Dirge for $75. Alright, you got a 9/6 copy of Batman Vengeance of Bane number 1. This is the first appearance of Bane, and it is a first print for $100. Got a 9/2 copy of Walking Dead number 27, first appearance of the Governor for $65. Got a 9/2 newsstand copy of Amazing Spider-Man number 252. First appearance of the black costume for $200. Also a homage cover to Amazing Fantasy 15. Got a 9/6 third print copy of Spawn at number 301 for $85. Got a 9/6 copy of Star Wars number 17, the first appearance of Quinlan Voss for 50. Got a 9/8 first print copy of Amazing Spider-Man 611 featuring Deadpool for 75. Got a 4/5 copy of Fantastic Four number 31, first appearance of Dr. Franklin Storm for 65. And a 9/4 copy of Batgirl number 23 with a Middleton cover for 60. Got a 6/5 copy of Avengers number 96 signed by Neil Adams for 65. Got an 8/0 copy of X-Men number 102 featuring the Juggernaut for 75. Got a 9/6 copy of DC Comics Presents number 27 featuring the first appearance of Mongol for 100. Alright, we'll do last call for the bottom row. Got a 5/0 signed copy of Avengers 93 for 75. 9/6 newsstand copy of Amazing Spider-Man 362 for 40. 9/8 newsstand copy of Star Wars Episode 1 number 1 for 75. 9/4 copy of Ghost Rider number 3 for 75. 7/0 copy of Avengers 87 for 75. 9/6 copy of Wolverine number 1 from 88 for 85. 9/6 copy of Flash 197 for 75. 6/0 copy of Thor 134 for 85. 9/6 first print copy of Darth Vader number 3 for 85. 9/6 copy of Star Wars Tales 23 for 85. 4/5 copy of X-Men 15 for 100. And a 5/5 copy of Captain Atom 83 for 150.
Somebody claim that Ghost Rider.
Gilbert wants the Ghost Rider number 3. Got that one. All right, Gilbert wants the Ghost Rider number 3 for 75. Thank you very much. All right, got a 9/8 newsstand copy of Star Wars number 39, part 1 of the Empire Strikes Back story. We have it for 200. It's high grade and it is a newsstand, is what's driving the price up. Got a 9/2 copy of Strange Tales number 179, featuring the first appearance of Pip the Troll for 75. Got a 9/8 first print copy of Thor, God of Thunder number 2, first appearance of Gore for 75. Got a 9/8 third print copy of Final Crisis Rage of the Red Lanterns #1 for $75. Got a 9/8 copy of Captain Marvel #17, the first appearance of Phyla-Vell for $75. Got a 4/0 copy of Avengers #6, the first appearance of Baron Zemo for $125. Got a 9/6 copy of Gru the Wanderer #120. This is the last issue with a low print run for $75. Got a 1/8 copy of Tales of Suspense #50, the first appearance of the Mandarin for $85. Got a 9/4 first print copy of Something is Killing the Children at #5 for $125. Got a 6/0 signed copy of Avengers #94, signed by Neil Adams for $75. Got a 9/6 copy of the 1 in 10 variant for G.I. Joe Special Missions #2. This is the IDW series for $75. Alex wants the Something is Killing the Children #5. Alright, Alex wants Something is Killing the Children #5 for $125. Thank you, ma'am. Got an 8/5 copy of Captain America 112 for $75. This is the album issue. Alright, last call for row, top row. You got a 7/0 copy of Amazing Spider-Man 210 for $75. 9/8 copy of Birds of Prey #8 for $85. 9/6 copy of Daredevil 111 for $50. 7/0 copy of Our Love Story #5 for $65. 7/5 copy of Avengers 71 for $85. 7/5 signed copy of Green Lantern 85 for $200. 3/5 copy of Fantastic Four 28 for $85. 9/0 copy of X-Men 108 for $75. 4/5 copy of Fantastic Four 67 for $75. 4/0 copy of Fantastic Four 55 for $50. 9/6 second print copy of Punisher 219 for $125. And a 9/8 1 in 100 variant for Venom #1 for $40. All right, Alex, take care. All right, you got a 9/4 newsstand copy of X-Men 134, the issue where Phoenix becomes Dark Phoenix for $125. Got a 9/2 second print copy of Star Wars. Kanan, the Last Padawan, number 1 for $65. Got a 9/2 photo cover for John Wick, number 1. This is cover C for $60. Got a 6/5 copy of Thor number 166. Second appearance of Adam Warlock for $65. Dennis wants the Momoka cover. All right, Dennis wants the Venom number 1, 1 in 100 Virgin variant for $40. Thank you, Dennis. Got a 9/8 first print copy of Batman The Killing Joke, one shot done by Alan Moore for $125. Got a 6/0 copy of Tales of Suspense number 63, Origin of Captain America for $85. Got a 9/4 copy of the 1 in 25 variant for Kanan the Last Padawan, number 1 for $85. Lots of first appearances in that one. Got an 8/0 signed copy of Iron Man 128. This is the Demon in the Bottle cover. Signed by Bob Layton for $125.
Who's drinking on the cover? Jameson? Looks like Jameson.
Yeah, maybe.
Stressed out.
He needs to be Iron Man. You gotta put up with all the Avengers.
Yeah. You paying them? You know
They keep tearing stuff up.
Right?
Have to rebuild the mansion every other
Yeah.
month. Got a 9/4 copy of Sandman number 8, first appearance of Death for $100.
You get me started on Jarvis.
Kind of lippy, and the women. Oh, sure. Yes. Bad choice when it comes to women.
He's with Emma Frost right now.
Got a 9/6 newsstand copy of Wolverine 154, Wolverine versus Deadpool by Liefeld for $85. Got a 6/5 copy of Strange Tales number 125, Submariner versus Thing for $85.
That was for everybody, hasn't it? Yeah.
Got a 9/2 copy of Spectacular Spider-Man at number 90, early appearance in the black costume for $40. All right, the last call for row B. Got a 6.0 copy of Silver Surfer 15 for 75. 9.8 copy of Star Wars Republic 51 for 75. 9.6 copy of Batman Vengeance of Bane for 100. 9.2 copy of Walking Dead 27 for 65. 9.2 newsstand copy of Amazing Spider-Man 252 for 200. 9.6 third print copy of Spawn 301 for 85. 9.6 copy of Star Wars 17 for 50. 9.8 first print copy of Amazing Spider-Man 611 for 75. 4.5 copy of Fantastic Four 31 for 65. 9.4 copy of Batgirl 23 for 60. 6.5 signed copy of Avengers 96 for 65. And an 8.0 copy of X-Men 102 for 75.
Somebody claim a surfer.
Silver Surfer.
Doug wants Silver Surfer 15. Got you, Doug. All right, Doug wants Silver Surfer number 15 for 75. Thank you, sir. All right. Got a 7.0 copy of Fantastic Four 46, first full appearance of Black Bolt for 175. All right, Gilbert wants 102. Doesn't have to be the last one, Gilbert. There's some more X-Men in there.
I'm about to say famous last word.
We had one guy digging through his couch. Matt Martinez one night. All right, Gilbert wants X-Men 102 for 75. X-Men versus the Juggernaut. Thank you, sir.
Where's the Juggernaut?
Got a 9.6 copy. It's everybody's getting a little punchy. Got a 9.6 copy of Omega Men at number 3. First appearance of Lobo for 85. I actually expected Quincy to say that.
But we talked about him for like an hour. I think we mentioned it.
Got a 9.4 first print copy of Young Avengers at number 1. First appearance of Patriot, Hulkling, and Wiccan for 85.
You see that they have Wiccan and Hulkling and Agatha?
Are they really? But those are the kids, right?
I saw Wiccan, but I didn't see anything.
I didn't see Hulkling.
Yeah. And now it's Hulkling.
Mm. So they're not doing Scar then, or I guess they're different then.
Yeah, they're different. Got a 9.6 copy of Star Wars at number 81 with a Boba Fett or a Mandalorian appearance for 65. Can't remember. I think that's the Boba Fett. I think 68 is the Mandalorian. First mention of Mandalorian. Let's test Gilbert's resolve a little bit. You got a 5.0 copy of X-Men number 21 for 75. Oh, I got another one sitting down. I'm up pretty quick. Got a 6.0 copy of Marvel Spotlight number 32, first appearance of Spider-Woman for 40. Of course, he might have to be Robert Ramos to it. Got an 8.0 copy of Uncanny X-Men 121, first full appearance of Alpha Flight for 45. 85. Sorry. I said 45. I'm tired. Uncanny X-Men 121 80 copy, first full Alpha Flight for 85. And no, I'm not going to honor the 45 I said.
You see how easy it is to make it from 2250 to 250?
Yeah. No. No.
I tried.
You still haunted by that one. I'll never forget the look on your face on that one. Got a 9.6 copy of Spider-Man Adventures number 10, first appearance of the animated Venom for 50. All I got to say is I'm just glad Chris Fulton found it.
I'm so glad he found it. Because anybody else would found it, I would have died. By your hand.
Can't argue that. It's just not arguing that one.
Happened to Quincy?
Man, he left. I ain't seen him. He asked for his pay and I don't know what happened to him. Don't open that box. You got a 6.0 copy of Tales of Suspense 59. This is the double feature beginning with Captain America and Iron Man. It's also the first appearance of Jarvis for 150.
Hey, there you go.
I think his name is Shell here. Got a 9.6 copy of Ultimate Spider-Man number 1. This is the white variant for 125. Got a 9.6 copy of Spider-Man. I am tired. 9.6 copy of Superman Annual number 11. This is the Alan Moore Mongol story, and it's also the first appearance of Black Mercy for 75. No, Ted. There's not. I know where I can get my hands on one, though. How good of a Christmas do you want? I can find one. Got a 9.8 copy of Spider-Man at number 12. The kiss between Spider-Gwen and Miles Morales for 85. All right, last call for the bottom row. Got a 9.6 copy of DC Comics Presents 27 for 100. 9.8 newsstand copy of Star Wars 39 for 200. Got a 9.2 copy of Strange Tales 179 for 75. 9.8 first print copy of Thor God of Thunder number 2 for 75. 9.8 third print copy of Final Crisis Rage of the Red Lanterns number 1 for 75. 9.8 copy of Captain Marvel 17 for 75. 4.0 copy of Avengers number 6 for 125. 9.6 copy of Gru 120 for 75. 1.8 copy of Tales of Suspense 50 for 85. 6.0 copy, signed copy of Avengers 94 for 75. And a 9.6 copy of the 1 in 10 variant for G.I. Joe Special Missions number 2 for 75. Got a 9.2 copy of Incredible Hulk 271. It's a newsstand copy, and it's the first appearance of Rocket Raccoon in comics for 150.
I wouldn't have expected to appear in a Hulk this year.
Hulk smash, little bastard. Kick rocking in outer space.
Yeah.
Got a 9.0 copy of Thor 135 for 85. Got a 9.6 copy of Harbinger number 1 for 100. This is a first print
You see claim?
Which one?
Javier claiming Spider-Man 10 C9.
C number.
I mean B9. I'm sorry.
That one.
Yep. Long definition.
Yeah, I understand. Who was it? Because I didn't see it. It's not on mine.
Javier Gallegos.
Okay. All right. Quincy caught that one, Javier. I didn't see it. Spider-Man Adventures number 10 for 50. Make sure that's the one you want. Hopefully
It pops up.
Hopefully Quincy catches that. All right, you got a 9.6 copy of Kanan at number 6 for 85.
The last one over here is still 10.
Somewhere Javier's like, I didn't claim nothing.
Got it down. No putback.
Oh, Javier wants the entire back wall. Got a 9.8 first print copy of Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur number 1 for 85. Got a 6.0 copy of X-Men number 48 for 75.
What's the X-Men number 4?
Ted's already hit.
Yeah, he was like, what? What do you say? Number 4 what?
Got a 9.0 copy of Thor 159 for 85. Got a 9.6 copy of Wolverine number 10, first Wolverine versus Sabretooth battle for 50. Got a 9.6 copy of Avengers West Coast 94, first appearance of James Rhodes as War Machine for 75. Got a 4.5 copy of Fantastic Four number 28 with the early appearance of the X-Men for 125. Had a lower grade earlier. Got a 9.2 first print copy of New Mutants number 87, first full appearance of Cable for 85. Got a 5.5 copy of Amazing Spider-Man at number 25. First cameo appearance of Mary Jane Watson. It's name only. You do not see an image for 175.
She showed 2 issues later.
There's 3 cameos and then the full.
Then the faces red.
Yeah, I think with the second cameo, it's a silhouette.
Uh-huh.
Second and third are silhouettes. First is just a name, and then the issue 42 is the face of the tiger. All right, last call for the top row. 8.5 copy of Captain America 112 for 75. 9.4 newsstand copy of X-Men 134 for 125. A 9.2 second print copy of Kanan at number 1 for 65. John, I'll get yours in just a second, sir. 9.2 photo cover for John Wick number 1 for 60. 6.5 copy of Thor 166 for 65. 9.8 first print copy of Batman Killing Joke for 125. 6.0 copy of Tales of Suspense 63 for 85. 9.4 copy of the 1 in 25 variant for Kanan number 1 for 85. 8.0 signed copy of Iron Man 128 for 125. 9.4 copy of Sandman number 8 for 100. 9.6 newsstand copy of Wolverine 154 for 85. And a 6.5 copy of Strange Tales 125 for 85. Is Young Avengers still on there?
B4.
All right. John wants Young Avengers #1 for 85. All right, Young Avengers #1 for 85 for John. Thank you, sir. All right, you got a 5.0 copy of Avengers #7 for 125. You got a 9.8 copy of the Jim Lee variant for Image United #1 for 125. Got a 9.6 first print copy of Thanos #13, first appearance of the Cosmic Ghost Rider for 85. Got a 9.8 copy of Strange Academy Finals #1. This is the 1 in 50 Peach Momoka cover for 75. Got a 9.8 first print copy of Something is Killing the Children at #7 for 75. Got a 9.6 copy of Thor #337, first appearance of Beta Ray Bill for 125. Had a signed one earlier, that one is not signed. All right, Barry, take care. All right, you got a 9.8 copy of Captain America #6, first full appearance of Winter Soldier for 125. Got a 9.8 copy of the 1 in 15 variant for Spider-Girl #1 for 60. From 2014, you got a 9.8 copy of Amazing Spider-Man #10, first appearance of Spider-Punk for 125. Got a 7.0 copy of Avengers #69, first appearance of Grandmaster for 65. Got a 9.4 copy of X-Men 127 for 65. Got an 8.0 copy of Fantastic Four #60 with Dr. Doom for 75. All right, last call for B. Got a 9.2 copy of Spectacular Spider-Man at 90 for 40. 7.0 copy of Fantastic Four 46 for 175. 9.6 copy of Omega Man #3 for 85. 9.6 copy of Star Wars 81 for 65. 5.0 copy of X-Men 21 for 75. 6.0 copy of Marvel Spotlight 32 for 40. 8.0 copy of X-Men 121 for $85. 6.0 copy of Tales of Suspense 59 for $150. 9.6 copy of Ultimate Spider-Man #1, the variant for $125. And a 9.6 copy of Superman Annual #11 for $75. Got a 7.5 copy of Avengers #27 for $65. Got a 6.0 copy of Avengers #25 featuring Doctor Doom for $150. It's the first Avengers Doctor Doom battle. I'm sure that's going to be popular in about a year. Got a 9.8 copy of Marvel Comics Presents #72. Part 1 of the Weapon X storyline for $85. Got a 7.0 copy of Marvel Premiere #1, first appearance of him as Adam Warlock for $100. Got a 5.0 copy of Avengers #10, first appearance of Immortus for $150. It's Kangberry, right? Pretty sure that storyline's done. Got a 9.8 copy of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 31, first appearance of Darth Malak for $65. John wants Avengers 25. All right, John wants Avengers 25 for $150. Thank you, John. Got a 9.4 copy of Commandi #1 by Jack Kirby for $100. It's the first appearance of Commandi. Last boy on it. Got a 9.2 copy of Deadpool's Secret Wars #2. It is the first Gwenpool appearance on the cover. And it is $75. This is the variant. She is not in the story. You got a 9.2 copy of Deadpool Merc with a Mouth #7. This is the second print Liefeld cover for $65. Got a 4.5 copy of Adam #1 for $125. Got a 9.4 copy of Jungle Action #21, Black Panther versus the Klan for $100. You've heard the story about what Marvel said to Jack Kirby about the Black Panther title? So back in the 70s when he was doing the Black Panther title, he said they came to him and said, you need to put more white people in the Black Panther title, so he made him fight the Klan. God. Kirby didn't mess around, man. Kirby.
He followed
something else.
instructions.
All right, last one. You got a 9/4 copy of New Mutants 87. It's a first print, first full appearance of Cable, and we have it for 100.
What's the same?
Didn't say what type of white people.
What's the same? He understood the assignment.
He did.
He understood the assignment.
All right, guys, that is going to do it for tonight. Thank you for hanging with us. Had a good crowd throughout the evening. We will leave this video on Facebook, and we will upload it to YouTube maybe in the morning, maybe tonight. The prices will be good until about the middle of the afternoon tomorrow. After that, the books will be back in the store and the prices go up. Remember, we are going to have a show on Thursday night. We will be back. Now, whether it's me or whether it's Tiffany, we haven't decided yet. It'll be some more eclectic stuff. It'll be some graphic novels. It'll be some magazines. There will be comics on there. I'm looking at possibly putting in the album some cards, some chase cards, maybe some sealed boxes for some cards. We've been kind of digging around and digging some things that are not your run-in-the-mill everyday stuff. So if we don't do it this week, we would definitely do some of that stuff next week. Just to kind of change it up a little bit. So if you did come to the party late and you see something that you're interested in, you can contact us up until about the middle of the day tomorrow, and we'll honor the prices we have. There will not be an album of these books. We normally do what doesn't sell. We put them in an album. This time we are not. We're putting them in the store. Remember, we're having the sales on the website, on our eBay store, and in the store itself. Keep an eye on Facebook for any changes that we put on any of the sales. If anybody has any questions, please feel free to contact us. Otherwise, have a good evening. Stay safe. Take care of one another. And we will get through this just fine. Have a great night, guys, and we will catch you later in the week.